So the LSF team is apparently taking a new approach. They've got a bunch of new mods and everything. And I don't know if I'm leaking anything, but ever since the house, I think Hasan lost his mind. How delusional. Holy shit.
Fucking farm a lol cow and like push some.
Is he admitting that he's a lol cow? Isn't it funny he hadn't talked about how much he hated LSF until they started disagreeing? Yeah, I know. It's like there are so many streamers that do like the live by the LSF, die by the LSF. Do you think it's good or bad that Hasan is banned from LSF? Here's the thing.
Wait, he got banned?
Yeah, and this is he's actually such a fucking baby. So the LSF team is apparently taking a new approach. They've got a bunch of new mods and everything, and I don't know if I'm leaking anything, but my understanding is they've invited all of us into our own rooms on the LSF server, and if we have like requests or problems, we can make those. I think
that's been a thing almost forever.
Well, but it's real this time. It's not just the LSF mods that like a few of the other people, because I got invited. So if they're inviting me, okay, they must be inviting everybody.
That's bigly, yeah.
Yeah. So if Hasan wanted his content removed or banned from LSF, he could have just asked the mods in there, and I'm almost positive they would have done it, because I think you can request to get banned. But instead he had to throw this huge public temper tantrum about it to show everybody how little he cared, which is so cringe. Why does Hasan hate you so much? For a variety of reasons, but it's hard for me to talk about him without me seeming like really arrogant, so I'll just say he's got a lot of reasons to hate me.
LSF has absolutely, officially, for me at least, from where I'm standing, turned into Kiwi Farms or 4chan. It is no different than trying to fucking farm a lol cow and like push someone to the verge of suicide. It's not going to happen, obviously, because I think
Wait, what? Hold on. I'm not going to be able to watch this info. Let me set up my raid share and then we'll listen to this. What did he just say? What?
LSF has absolutely, officially, for me at least, from where I'm standing, turned into Kiwi Farms or 4chan. It is no different than trying to fucking farm a lol cow and like push someone to the verge of suicide.
How delusional. Holy shit. I think that with the Hasan ban though on LSF, it's so funny because it's not even that he like cares if people are shit talking him. It's that he just can't handle seeing it and he can't stop himself from looking at it. That's like the funniest part. So he has to get himself, he can't just like not go on LSF. He has to get himself banned from LSF so that nobody else can see anybody else talking shit about him. It's like such a weird, it's so weird. Why not just not look at the subreddit? You know what? I'm going to be totally honest with you. There are days where I'm like, man, I'm going to get shit on an LSF or even my subreddit today. You know what I do on those days? I'm just not going to look at that subreddit today. And I'll just go look at other subreddits. It's that easy. I just don't do it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to avoid the Destiny subreddit today. Maybe I'll go tomorrow and ban a bunch of people today. I'm just going to go and troll around and watch this subreddit, you know? Jesus. Are we allowed to make more than one account? You can do whatever you want to do, okay? All right, let's check in on our buddy Hasan.
LSF has absolutely, officially, for me at least, from where I'm standing, turned into Kiwi Farms or 4chan. It is no different than trying to fucking farm a lol cow and like push someone.
Is he admitting that he's a lol cow?
Someone to the verge of suicide. It's not going to happen, obviously, because I think I'm at the very least in this day and age way too fucking, you know, have a lot going on for that to happen. But literally, like, that is what their goal is. LSF and all of the fucking posters on there that straight up use every single opportunity they can to fucking shit on me are basically trying to drive me to the verge of suicide. This is
Bro, I think you're self-reporting a little there, okay? Are you actually feeling suicidal because of LSF comments? Is that what you're saying? Is this a cry for help? Just stop reading LSF. It's not that hard.
It's not to, you know, this is not to like farm sympathy or anything like that. I should get banned off LSF. I hope I get banned off LSF. LSF, please ban me, okay? It's fucking...
Also, what's up with this virtue signaling bullshit? Like I said earlier, just... all you have to do is message the mods and ask them to ban your content and they'll do it. You don't have to sit here and like cuck signal so hard to your audience. Like just message me like, hey, can you just like get my content delisted or removed, and they'll do it. Yo, what's going on? Yeah, that's what's going on.
Unbearable. It is unstoppable every single instance. And when I get banned, any criticism of me equals invalid. Bro, what criticism? I'm already fucking pointing out how inconsistent and delusional this shit is, dude. That's not criticism. You are a delusional, pathological psychopath, okay? But you try to justify it by being like, this is actually a legitimate, sound criticism that you're getting, okay? It's not just openly state that you want your community to brigade LSF threads. Yes, please. Everyone in this community, go brigade LSF threads openly. I want to get banned, okay?
Level up on the account, boys.
I want to get banned off this dumbass subreddit. Please stop mentioning me on this stupid fucking subreddit, okay?
It's so funny how quickly the tides turn too, because he used to be so happy about getting posted on all this stuff. He'd see his threads, he'd be so happy, he'd get all the positive feedback. He'd be like, oh my god, he'd go through all the threads and make fun of people. It was good content for him. Isn't it funny he hadn't talked about how much he hated LSF until they started disagreeing? Yeah, I know. It's like there are so many streamers that do like the live by the LSF, die by the LSF. People don't understand the waves. And maybe it's because these are younger streamers, you know? But like, you gotta, like, sometimes the wave is with you, and when the wave is with you, you ride high, brother. Get on that surfboard, and you just enjoy the wave. And other times, it's not with you. The waves come crashing against you. You know what you do when there's some fucked up waves coming? You hold your breath, you go under the water, and you let it pass. And you come back up, and everything is okay again. That's all you can do. You can't fight the jerk waves, my friend.
Okay? Holy shit. Every fucking time, dude. Every fucking time. Every time. Every time anything happens.
Whoa! Every time anything happens, what? If we want to know what comes next, we're gonna need 50 warriors. We're gonna need 50 warriors to figure out what Hasan is about to say happens every time. Hasan's problem was he would say some dumb shit just as the hate wave was dying down, resurrecting it. Yeah, one thing that you have to realize is it's almost, once like the wave is against you, it's almost impossible to turn it back. You kind of just have to accept that, like, okay, well, this is what it is. Because when you try to fight it or like reset the narrative halfway through a big jerk wave, 50 total. It's like impossible. But Hasan would like never let something go. If the public opinion was against him, he would be ready to fight until I guess like everything was done. Yeah. Like he's either gonna turn everybody on his side or he's gonna like drag it out indefinitely. Since he's banned from LSF, doesn't he have the best of both worlds? He can visit LSF now and comment on anything going on and say outrageous things, but doesn't ever have to worry about it. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Who is JPEG Mafia? Oh, never mind. This is a musician guy, right? Oh god, this is that cringe dude. Oh god, I know who this is. Never mind. Yikes. Does the LSF ban also mean clips that shit on Hasan are banned too? I believe so. I think that if you mention Hasan in a clip, it also won't get posted on LSF because mentions are banned as well, so. A geisha tweet. Whenever I want to turn on the camera and live stream, I get discouraged by the censorship and suppression of my freedom of speech. They make me invisible. My own followers don't get notification I'm live. I get no reach.
Right.
As a programmer,
does not access your microphone or camera. Right.
Nice. As a programmer, I'm aware of what they're doing. What is she a programmer of? What? Will Hasan still be invited to shit camp? Good question. Ooh.
Every time anything happens, it's like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is brigading, okay?
Wait, did we hit 50? No, we didn't. We need 9 more. Hasan, do you even know what... Does he even know what brigading means? Every time somebody posts something mean about me, it's brigading. Damn, I've been on the upswing hard on LSF over the past, like, year. Ever since the house, I think Hasan lost his mind. Or not even, actually. I think he's been the same. I think people just finally kind of noticed. Or something happened, I don't know. But I feel like there's been like 4 huge L's that he's taken in a row. There was the house thing looked really bad. Remind me, what were the other 3? It was the house thing. It was the oh, the C word thing for sure. I think the 2 mad thing looked really bad. Oh, and then this thing here. Oh, and then remember when he was asking when they were at the game and he was like, you guys are gonna reimburse me for the shooting range. When they were yeah, oh god, that one was a big one. Oh no. My $6,000, please. The LSF mods deleted your comments. I think they wiped those entire threads, I think.
Time anything happens, it's like, look at time, dude. Every fucking time, every time anything happens, every time anything happens, it's like, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is brigading, okay? We all know which community is doing this brigading. We all know where all of this shit is coming from.
I feel like he's actually lost his mind too in regards to like my community, or like he actually thinks that like every single piece of, like, nobody can genuinely have a disagreement with him over anything on the internet. Like, if people are disagreeing with him, it's just because my community must be brigading or something. That's the only possible explanation. How hard is hard? Oh, it's like the whole next thing, so.
Okay? We know where the fuck this is happening. Please. Okay? Destiny's response, I was not blaming Ludwig for dry snitching. That's crazy. That's crazy. A guy with only 2,000 average viewers has like 11 posts on here, including his fucking banned Twitter account.
Okay, firstly, I have like, okay, over the past like 2 weeks, I've had like 9,000 average viewers, okay? Not 2,000, number one. But number two, why do I, like, think about the projection here. Think about what he's saying when he's like, this guy has 2,000 average viewers. How does he have stuff posted on LSF? He only sees Twitch. Yeah, sure. But like in his mind, the only people that can vote for a certain clip on the subreddit must be your fans, right? Like that's the only possible thing that can happen. So like if somebody has 2,000 fans, another guy has 10,000 fans, nobody anywhere else could ever upvote a clip that's not of the streamer that they love and they support, you know?
I wonder why a guy whose banned Twitter account, it's not even his Twitter account because he's fucking banned from Twitter, his fake Twitter account straight up is posted on here with 4,000 upvotes. Who's brigade?
Wasn't Hasan's tweet posted first? I thought that his tweet was posted before mine was. And then I think mine was posted as a response to it. Like,
brigading, dude. Who's brigading?
I feel like I've outpaced him intellectually.
Please, just ban me off this fucking dumbass subreddit, okay? Please. Ban me off the subreddit. Delete all mentions of me every single fucking time I am brought up on this subreddit. Like, you look at the Caw Carnage one, and it's like all, look.
Oh my god, I have so many heroes. What does it mean if they have a green lightning thing next to them? I don't know.
Caw Carnage. talking about the meta, right? Talking about the fucking meta on people doing react streams or whatever the fuck. Look at this. Literally someone did it, he didn't care. Hasan was alright with Clippers too. At least their views are consistent. Hasan Clippers do make bank. Protect Austin Ox at all costs. Hasan Industrial Complex is a thing for a reason. People are like fucking defending me and they're like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Panicking, trying to find out Hasan is still an asshole in this situation. Like the reason why these are the fucking posts is because people immediately turn around and they're like, well, Hasan fucking sucks. Hasan is the reason why this is like happening. Okay, ban me off this dumb ass subreddit, please. I'm sick and fucking tired of it. Okay, please.
Also, I think you have a special kind of reach for being a streamer, for having been a streamer for 10 years. Also, I think people who know about you are more likely to be Reddit users as they're older and Reddit was a social media. No. The reason why I have a bigger reach across some of the other social media platforms is because I'm one of the only streamers that actually invested to try to like build a community. Most other streamers are just here to like broadcast for some people, collect some money, and then like bounce. Is typically what most people do, right? Like other streamers aren't like hanging out in their offline chat or like talking to any of their fans. Like generally you broadcast for the dirty masses and then you go back and you hang out with your other popular streamer friends and that's all you do. So because I have the largest streamer subreddit, I think, and then because like my community and me are like relatively active with each other, I think that dynamic means that I have a bigger presence on a lot of these social media platforms. Especially
because
Reddit.
I'm putting 100%.
I'm gonna go no.
Does XQC have a larger subreddit?
I'm gonna go fuck you, mom. You gonna know. Ooh, yeah.
I don't know. Some of these subreddits will have like more members, but they're not very active. So like
I was literally agreeing with your kid take, you stupid bitch, and you banned me.
How could you do this to me, Destiny? Ow, 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 ow.
So like when I check like XCC subreddit, I have 133,000 members. He's got 233,000 members, which is a lot more, but he's got like half the online people as me. So it seems like there are people that sub, but they're not really Redditors, or they don't use Reddit ever, or for some reason they're sub to, I don't know why, but... whereas my subreddit, I usually have like anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 people online are usually at any given time. Did I click next or replay last time? I just need to get these all to level 10, I think.
I'm chilling.
You don't ever have 3K, what the fuck, lol. Wait, what? Yes? During like super high dramatic events where a lot of people are posting with a sub? I think I've seen that number hit over 5,000 before. Literally all the streamer subreddits are just meme slash clip
feel like
shit
I've
posting
outpaced
subreddits,
them
like baby LSF just for the streamers, but with memes thrown in, not much discussion otherwise, I think. Yeah, true. Us doing politics probably helps a bit. So we have things to talk about other than like streamer, please look at my meme or whatever. Panels are guaranteed to get 4 to 5K on Twitch. No, I'm talking about active people in the subreddit, not. You implied average? You implied average on my subreddit? Wait, what? I said on my subreddit, I said I get anywhere from 1 to 3K, I think. When did I imply that the average was 5K? Okay, this is done before 6. Okay, I think this is way too much.
Ban me from your walls so I don't have to be in these stupid walls anymore. I'm sick and tired of being in your walls. Anyway, gonna be talking about your walls for the rest of the day. Walls.
I guess Hasan is active in his Discord though, because he goes there for support. Because I've got people that will send me that will send me messages that he's posting in his Discord server. No negative interactions with this tweet at all. Stop subtweeting me everywhere trying to be slick. Is he like mad that people aren't shitting on XQC? I don't understand.
Shut the fuck up, Movement, alright? It's a
Stupid fucking meme.
Hello, Destiny.
Sorry, where were we at? How many people are we up to? 80 out of 235. Good job, guys. Is he telling his fans to shit on him? Yeah, I don't know.
Just don't pay attention to it. Just Curious Andy. Just Curious Andy, just don't pay attention to it. Yeah, exactly.
How does someone like that, who seemingly has everything in life, still freak out over the dumbest shit? Because people have a lot of confidence issues, okay? Trust me, even if they have everything.
I feel like I've outpaced him intellectually.
Do you think at this point with your Discord, did you just
I
try to
return
server
as a re-educated member of the Dalabin. Thank you, Supreme Leader, for showing me the error of my ways. Pinkelin.
Do you think at this point with your Discord, did you just try to server that you have one of the most, if not the most active viewer base compared to your viewers? Wait. Compared to your view... Do you think at this point with your Discord, DGG Chat and server, you have one of the most, if not the most active viewer base compared to your viewers? Compared to other streamers, maybe?
It's a stupid fucking
Maybe? Probably?
Destiny, you don't need to LVL the 1 stars to LVL 10 to sack them to the other. Please, this shit actually triggers me so hard.
You don't need the level 1 stars to level 10 to sack them to the others. Oh shit, I only need... Oh, because they're already 1 star. Oh, but I need to have them at level 10 to sack 1 stars to make 2 stars, right? He means relative to viewer count? Oh, relative to viewer count, easily, of course. I feel like I have a more active community than people with like 2 or 3 or 4x my viewer count generally. But I feel like I don't know where a lot of other viewers, like, communities are, though. Like, Hasan streams to 30 or 40,000 people pretty regularly, but I don't know where they are.
I feel
Because
like
they don't seem to have that big of a presence on Reddit. Maybe
He
on
wins.
Twitter or Instagram, I'm not sure. You mentioned that Hasan is a good-looking guy who is not used to people disagreeing with him. Is that a phenomenon you see a lot in real life? People agreeing with people just because of their looks? Yeah, I think that there are a lot of people that I interact with. It's really hard to tell how much is just like confirmation bias versus whatever. But I think that there are a lot of people, based on how they look, they're used to getting treated a certain way, and when they're not treated that way, they lose their mind. They are not capable of like handling somebody disagreeing with them because it's like, bro, I'm like super pretty and hot, and usually people are trying to suck up to me. And then when you run into somebody that's a little bit more adversarial, it can cause you to like lose your mind. This can happen to guys and girls. Okay, so I want to take some of these 1 stars and turn them into 2 stars. So if I want to upgrade the rank on this 1 star, I have to sacrifice another 1 star. And now her rank is up. There. Okay, I understand. And if I want to... Okay. So here's another 1 star. Here's a level 1 star upgrade. I assume they don't intellectualize it that way though, right? No, of course not.
I feel like I've outpaced him intellectually.
Another 1 star and another
I am just here for the rust.
Thank you for the Rust server.
Poggers.
Oh shit, where's our buddy at? Wait, hold on. Okay. Now I want to level up. Now if I need to level up a 2 star, he's got to be at max level. So this 2... Does anybody know what's like, of all my 2-star heroes, what's like the best one that's worth leveling up? Oh wait, they need to be at a higher level. I feel like in this game, do you know roughly how many reviewers are outside the US? I think it's about 50-50. The 2-star archer girl is worth keeping. I feel like I feel like the best thing are just champions that have AoE attacks. They seem just like so much better than everything else. That's what it feels like to me. Like if it has an AoE attack, it's probably really good. Holy shit, true. Could you imagine if Hasan was streaming at the same time as Ice Poseidon and their fan base just went at it? Hasan would lose his mind. Bad against bosses? Yeah, but I feel like the bosses in this game are generally pretty easy anyway. So this is a 2-star. That is absolutely not true. Wait, what is absolutely not true? Attack one enemy 2 times and attacks one enemy, so chance place a stun. Okay, so this champ sucks. Whatever this guy is, he's garbage. Headshot attacks one enemy, don't care. Attacks one enemy. Okay, this champ sucks because they don't have AoE attacks. Attacks one enemy, places an attack buff on this champion. Attacks on. Okay. Were CX fans super active? Yes. CX fans were unbelievably active. Holy shit. Some people said that Ice Poseidon was destroying Twitch just because of his fan base. Okay, so these, all 3 of these suck. What about this guy? And this guy? And this guy? Oh wait, hold on. This girl. This is an archer lady, right? Oh, okay, hold on. More Hasan.
Exactly. When I don't pay attention to it, I'm sure it'll go away, dude. Please, we are brigading this subreddit. Please ban me off LSF, please.
Technically, I think by attacks one enemy, by the letter of the law, I think Hasan could get a site-wide ban off of Reddit for doing shit like this. When you're on an other platform and you're telling your fans, please go brigade the subreddit, please go brigade the subreddit.
Shadow Legends.
I think you can actually get a site-wide ban for that type of shit. Just the account though, right? It could be the account and it could be everything associated with the account. Yeah, because the most common example I can think of is
We must be clear here. Remember to use Destiny's download link. That's how we win the future.
Slasher and I think someone else a long time ago got in big trouble because they were linking to Reddit from their Twitter accounts, and I think they got their entire website, whatever company they were working for, I think the entire site got banned from being posted anywhere on Reddit. Not just the subreddit, but across all of Reddit, I think the site got banned.
I'm sorry, but it's hard to feel bad for Hasan even when he brings up suicide because he absolutely destroys people he disagrees with and shit talks them in front of 20,000 people. So if you ain't about that life, you should probably stop yourself.
Oh, it was Richard Lewis. Yeah. That's right, it was Richard Lewis. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing... Wait, what? Do you get more abilities when you level your characters up? Or does this person really only have one ability? No? Jesus. Okay.
No more Hasan mentions on LSF. No more mentions in the comment section. No more fucking like, you know...
Wait, yes, you can unlock other abilities? Okay, this troglodyte person sucks. It's based on their rarity, how many abilities they have? How do you see their rarity? Is that what's listed in the bottom left? Or is that like the type of damage they do? The stars. Oh, rarity. Oh, no, that's not rarity. That's rank. Okay.
We'll figure out a way to do this, but you need to know that at the end of the day, those illustrators are a huge circle of D fans and maybe some right-wing weirdos. They might convert some people on the edge, but at the end of the day, most people don't give a fuck. You have grown immensely since the old days. I know.
Right-wing weirdos. That's all. All of LSF is only Destiny fans and right-wing weirdos. If I check LSF right now, let's assume every single Destiny poster is on LSF right now. Every single one, okay? We have 1.8 thousand people online on my subreddit. LSF has almost 16,000 people online. Like, it's like 10%. And that's assuming every single person in my subreddit is currently on LSF. Like,
but it doesn't matter because it's still fucking annoying because they're able to straight up turn it into a thing, okay? They're able to turn nothing into a thing. I mean, for fuck's sake, dude. LSF Mania was able to get Twitch to fucking act on the word cracker, okay? Like, that's how fucking pathetic platforms are. Ultimately, any
he kind of does sound like Anna, yeah.
Kind of fucking movement, even if it's literally a community of filthy little fucking pathetic incel worms, okay? They don't care. They don't understand that it's like there are political motivations behind it or there are differences in opinion behind it. Like, they do it because they're a brand. Twitch, at the end of the day, is an Amazon property. They're a fucking brand. But when it's a fucking brand, they have to behave in a way that brands do, which is, oh my God, we're panicking. Anyone is fucking upset. Anyone that's like, you know, there's a lot of movement here. We need to fucking make sure that, you know, we deal with this. Homie, they literally fucking yelled at Quinn for one day for excusing sexual assault. And then they waged absolute fucking war for like 2 days now about this fucking DMCA shit. Hyper focusing on.
But it's because he keeps tweeting the absolute dumbest shit possible. How does he not see that? He's the architect of his own failure. He just can't shut the fuck up about shit that he doesn't understand. If he would have just kept his fucking mouth shut, he probably would have been fine.
On me. Tell me this community has like consistent fucking priorities.
Hasan mistaking an organized community for right-wingers is like the perfect analogy for lefties not understanding why their ideas aren't popular.
True! Actually true! Actually true.
In any meaningful capacity. And Quinn might have fucking learned his like lesson or whatever and changed his mind. This is the dude criticizing you. Yeah, that's no, stop. Don't even fucking show me this shit. I just don't want to be a part of this anymore. Because this is like,
why did he click it? Just so you guys know, I forget this sometimes.
And change. And Quinn priority absolute his like
This picture is photoshopped. I don't know why. For a while, I started to wonder, like, what was I thinking? But this picture is not real. I wasn't actually doing this shit on stream.
Yeah, that's no, stop. Don't even fucking show me this shit. I just don't want to be a part of this anymore. Because this is like.
Wait, really? Yes.
This will blow over in 2 days. It doesn't matter. This blows over in 2 days, and then in the next 2 days, there's another.
I'm gonna say some other dumb shit. It doesn't matter if it blows over. I'm just a garbage take machine. Nothing is gonna stop me from saying stupid shit on Twitter for people to criticize me about.
Dumb thing. Okay.
What kind of car do you think he's gonna get next week?
You need to think this out better. Being banned from LSF won't be good for you in the long term. I don't care anymore, man. In that situation, they've won. Okay, the
Destiny
harassment is
will soon be in
literally
the
not
DSM-5.
worth the fucking additional like extra clout I supposedly get when 90% of the fucking posts that I'm on turn into
Despite
hate threads.
DGG only being 13%
Maybe this will
LSF
make
active members, we make up 50% of all the hate Hasan gets that day.
True. All right, guys, we have 2 hours of this. 1 hour today, 1 hour tomorrow,
Every
okay? We
time
need to
I
hit
see
our
Hasan
halfway
this
goal
verse,
for
I
today.
just remember the apology I owe to Ram.
You guys need to be making accounts, okay? 120. We need 30 more accounts today, guys.
LSF better as well, okay? They'll find a new fucking person to
Calling all warriors.
to hyper focus on. But it's not gonna stop. It's not going to fucking stop. This is not going to stop. Okay? It's never going to stop. So I want it to stop. I just don't want to be on LSF anymore. I don't want to be mentioned on LSF anymore.
He's tapping out. 4 big L's in a row. That's enough. He can't handle anymore. It's too, I can only have my own people that agree with me.
Please ban me from the site. I am personally brigading the website. Okay? I'm personally brigading the Reddit. Please. Okay? There's one community that I've been able to avoid, but that community has found another way to, you know, consistently
It's all
fucking
Destiny fans.
get involved in everything I do, and that is by way of LSF.
Would you say it's abusive?
I love how they say you brigade LSF. If you want to brigade, no one would ever see a Hasan bad post. Yet somehow all these Hasan bad posts are posted on their personal subreddit with thousands of upvotes, which follows suit on LSF. Yeah.
I should do this more often. Instead of like finding comments in chat that piss me off and banning them, I should just read the ones that agree with me. Can I get more? I need like a couple simps in chat so that I can just like see like, Destiny, Hasan is being really mean to you for no reason. You're one of the greatest political commentators of all time. I think that you should just ignore what he's saying. Oh, true. Thank you, man. Absolutely. Thank you, Hillshire. Yeah. Destiny, my mom was on dialysis and everything was looking really sketchy for us. It didn't look like we were going to be able to pull through, but thanks to the NFTs that I bought on Eternal and resold on Eternal.gg, I was able to afford enough money to get my mom new kidneys in Tijuana. Thank you. You know what, dude? I'm happy to hear that. Okay? You're welcome.
They'll ban me after this, hopefully. Okay? Downvote a thread on screen. That's not enough. That's not gonna. They're not gonna fucking say this brigading here. I downvoted the Destiny. Go and downvote this fucking dumbass Destiny post. Okay, there it is. Please ban me off this dumbass fucking stupid ass fucking.
Oh my god.
You're a fucking sedition.
Subreddit. Jesus Christ, dude.
I agree with all of your food takes.
Do you think he legit might be depressed over the recent L's he's been taking? So that was all of it. So something that I've been saying for a while is I think that when people talk about like self-esteem or self-confidence, I feel like a lot of people don't understand, in my opinion, where it's supposed to come from, which is you. If you're surrounded by a bunch of people telling you that you're doing a great job, that you know you're a smart person, everything's cool, they love you, they support you, and you feel really good about that, that's great. It's great that you have like a good support system, but that doesn't really say much to like your self-esteem or your self-confidence, right? I think that like having high self-esteem or high self-confidence means that despite other people saying that you're a piece of shit, or despite other people shitting on you or tagging you, you still have like a high level, a high image of yourself. I think that for people, especially people like Hasan, like who he's been for the past 5 years, not just like a big streamer, but somebody that I don't. It's hard to analyze this because it's going to sound like I'm being very like personal, but like I would say that I think it's a fair thing to say that he's like relatively vain, like very much like into like the aesthetic of stuff, you know, being like the because what was he on the Young Turks before he did politics? Wasn't there like a nickname for him? There's a name for it. He was like the, not, oh yeah, Woke Bay, right? where like the entirety of his early thing was basically just like, I'm very hot and I'm on the left and I have like good fashion and I'm, you know, beautiful, I work out, everything. When all of your reinforcement comes from external sources like that, anytime those external sources fail you, you're gonna have a really big problem like maintaining your, I guess, image of yourself. So in a really roundabout way, when you draw a lot of validation or affirmation from external sources, if those sources fail you, it's gonna fuck with your head a lot. I'm trying to think of, I think that like the best real world example of this that I can think of that most people might be familiar with is when you get people who are very clingy in relationships, who their significant others are their entire world, and then when they break up, they're not just sad that they've gotten through a breakup, they're sad because they feel like they're a worthless person with no value because literally all of their validation came from their prior relationship. That's like a really bad thing, right? That would be that's like the most salient example I can think of in terms of like real life application of what I'm talking about. Isn't all validation external? What is an example of internal validation? So internal validation is like, so for me, there are certain things that I want to accomplish or certain things that I want to do in life or certain standards that I hold for myself. And as long as I live up to those standards or I feel like I'm progressing towards them, I feel good about myself. Even if other people are saying that I'm a shitter, asshole, loser, whatever, right? So that's typically how I try to measure my, how I feel about myself. Now, obviously that's easier said than done because this is like an emotionally driven thing, not necessarily just an intellectually driven thing. But yeah, I've said this for a long time, because if I was to draw validation externally, I would have killed myself doing politics, because there's no fucking way. Because there's so many communities that are like constantly shitting me and everything, you know? Damn, even XQC is siding against Hasan. Streaming infringing content to the public is by default a self-snitch. No one is snitching. Lay off the blunt and stop being delusional. Does Hasan even smoke? Or was that not a response to Hasan? Oh no, that was a response to Caseytron. I'm sorry, they both have me blocked on Twitter, so they all they all just show up as blocked account to me. Honestly, a lot of people want to blame Ludwig for being a snitch, but XQC literally led Gordo right to our illegal viewing parties, tweeting at him in chat. What a dumb fuck. XQC blocked you? No, Caseytron and Hasanabi blocked. So when I see them on Twitter, it just shows up as tweet unavailable. Why is she saying R? Caseytron, you're not a part of this conversation at all. You're oh, never mind. I like she's trying like to be included.
Stop, you know we're snitching. Stop, you know we're snitching. I'm so tired of it. Nobody is snitching, dude. Me being live now, I'm self-snitching. But stop pointing fingers. Do this instead. This.
Shit that has like less than 1,000 views, filmed on a Motorola Razr, or it's content that I'm pausing.
I stream masters after.
I think even Charlie agreed that the idea of calling it snitching is weird, right? I think even Charlie was siding against
1,000 people, guys.
Why does Hasan never talk about that? Why is it only my community when I think every other big streamer sided against him on it? Like, is my community more influential than XQC's and Ludwig's combined? Both of these people get at least 2x, if not 5x or 10x my viewers, right? Like, and then Charlie too. Yeah, like, why? Yeah, like, Jesus. Or maybe these guys are all DGGers as well.
I brought it to 50,000 people, but you watched on your video. You said that I did it to 50,000 also. You're snitching.
To talk about in order to make
what the fuck is that?
Out of, or joke fucking with the chat about
take,
it.
man.
Like for example, when we watch the scary.
Stop, you know we're snitching. I'm so tired of it. Nobody is snitching, dude. Me being live now, I'm.
Okay, fuck. I should be leveling up this Hellhound guy. Oh, I should be leveling up. Oh no, she's already been leveled up. Is there nobody else here that isn't total fucking garbage? Will she become not garbage? Watch the critical video? Why? More stars equals better usually. No, I'm trying to rank up their stars, you dumb fuck. Yeah, we're like the Spartans, dude. We're like 300. Even if we're a smaller community, We're warriors, okay? Okay, what did we get up to? How's Mooten doing? 96 out of 235. That's not Mr. Biden.
You play Smash, Little Villager?
22 minutes. Okay, he should be done soon. Please ban mentions of Hasan off of LSF. His mental health is being affected by the harassment from this sub. What? 221 comments. Holy shit. Yikes, bro. Please don't criticize me. This renewed discussion of copyright concerns me. I understand not wanting people to restream your movie and make money on it, but I wonder what will happen to content like my old border repair videos. After asking me to take them down and hiring a lawyer to ask, they never went through with it 5 years ago. Maybe they will. For Louis Rossman. The LSF mods are mad at him. Can people clip other streamers and tweets talking about Hasan and post them to make new hit threads, or is any mention of him banned? Not a single thing about him on the sub. Fuck him. Damn. The man said working class streamers. The real meta is being a streamer investment with Twitch through $1 million contract, allowing you to clout farm bands because they aren't real, giving you incentive and courage to continue to break the rules. Meanwhile, working class streamers suffer from tighter restrictions. One thing that I will say that's a little bit fucking annoying is everybody at Twitch would always tell me, Destiny, you're skirting the rules. Destiny, you're pushing boundaries. Destiny, you know that you're flirting with like being on the edge of the rules. It's like, fuck you. If you tell me what I kind of do, I don't ever want to do that. I don't flirt with rules. I'm not a fucking moron. This is my career, okay? I'm not about to throw away some shit because I want to say an edgy joke. If I know where the boundaries are, I won't cross them. Meanwhile, but nowadays, dude, Twitch yesterday, there's like the top 5 streamers are all watching fucking like Hunter x Hunter, whatever other fucking animes, Naruto. I don't know what the fuck these animes are. Like, where are these people being talked to? How the fuck are how are their partner managers not saying like, hey, so about that skirting the rule thing, like what the fuck? They probably are, they just don't care. Yeah, I know, but like still, it's a little bullshit. Fuck you. It should go to the dasher, the tips, yeah.
Yeah, I keep losing because I'm not using my skins.
True! How much did the boat cost yesterday? Like $1,000, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Hasan is looking at our Destiny posts? Why? He's obsessed! No way.
You both are obsessed with each other.
My credit card expired and I don't have Twitch Turbo anymore, so I have to watch fucking ads. Ugh.
Chill. Available at
Like 3 posts about me today. That's not that crazy, and they'll be like, that's wild.
Thanks for subscribing.
And he's not the only one. There's like hella fucking mods there that do that, you know? And it's fine. What are you gonna do?
Oh man, we got some grays on our beard over here. Oh no. He's getting stressed.
Verified mod also hates you. Yeah, I know. Of course they do. There's like the old LSF moderation team fucking despised me for obvious reasons. They're fucking gamers with a capital G and a hard R. You know what I mean? Like, it's LSF, guys. It's literally like a fucking Ice Poseidon subreddit originally. Obviously, the old school moderation.
Let me use the restroom real quick. 1 sec. Loser. Just kidding, you're not.
I am a loser. Okay, just a PSA. They're both obsessed with each other. All right. Will I be playing Rust? Yeah, but I just have a lot of shit to do today, okay? As soon as my shit's done today, then we're Gucci. Three. Destiny's obsessed. Giga Chad.
Oh, mute.
You ready?
Yeah, duh.
About to have a god tier game.
Yeah, duh. I saw a bartender on social media saying a normal tip on a bar tab should be 50 to 60%.